happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large.
Good morning, and this is a lovely Wednesday. Welcome to Coastal Morning on Westcoast TV. And then pay a bedding come over her or man, non to train, no man, non puntu, and in the Yeshimo, and that 27th. And then see you good day. Wow, we need to. The show is on live from the studios of a Great Will at Agona Hunter to the rest of the world. And the aging come over her at Agona Hunter. Not chere, we could be a dark say, or Agona Hunter. We are not funding in an itri besha because in the Wednesday is the biggest market day in the whole of Ghana, so we now will be digwa ewo agona nkwanta ti seven e pedeba ebo 2 neton neko tona bra agona nkwanta Wednesday bia na bra na yendigwa ewo aha and down the pay show no or fully packed. Make it a fully packed or chere spices womb ingredients not dosun. Yer queen enemy, ye babo monzin na ya kaka ye hu ye tue hu fo na ye rem ye ba ya bedin komo ende ye bo hwe apomodin no nde himfa na ye ze na attention ye de bo rem ni akohwe mabronyi kan halitosis I was say enumanka another it's mekankan that man service ya most of times work no e we be kan bia e bi wo ho a na one or two reasons being tea them problem maybe aba ye be din komo na ya hwe kwana ye ba fada ye be tim na ye twase ye bo hu e be na adze ahyensoze na ehun e bo hu da yi me ye menya enumankan bi na ya kwan na enim ho ye wi a you born crate na powder is a bro na ma be gwafo na betina egom na edin komo e wa ha nde nkomo ne de ye bedin komo ye papa na ma ye kwai na enim no maka wo de book launch bi babado painful na ba ifidwe ma ye din komo na ye wi a wo ba betina fom na edin komo afa oye book no oya bo book na anteni so temotwiro book a on any question I hear bisa. Well, you drew her, you bob cross. Because some fede be our best no code. And the other necheche. And coache abakwa koto. Kotono, say a bomb in Yambia, a rubber canuma akosi wo. And I best sour poor Fimbi. Na walasha. Kojina kwa nature. Odun ribbon pony as a song baba. A song by Boabo no our car quarantine will be to the foundation or abafa. But in there, the narrative has changed. A hunter has moved to the next level. A bedding come over her, more friend cotton down there, while in Chebby. Another was submission be a pedal by, but remove Facebook. There's a button there. Sir, political commentator see better for me. I've been in Sunday about general. The Ebo Remni is in Comanfa or ye Aquatia by election. The troops are was young one akugo. I was sanka for more bisana there. Anna Yentimi nko abato abra yen police in the military way ana so that like me am attention aba ya sua asodarfo be de ho yen wona akogu yen tim ko abato abra da manzama no ombe mana na on the other breath obere chere hunu bi painti no nam do a oma waye na dam no nda obetem for my betin komo mpeinfo atena fom wa reader wa ye nhwehwem aye oye helicopter ya okobo for me na what committee wa hye wanada da won bomodin na won wie osenkafa na nsem orebisa de abibia ya to committee ya yet we are what we find December and also ayi nkwaye amayo for one nsem ya waka kan bi na we a adono on fremu nko te dem ma ya wusiw oye wo wiimi na na dem no senkafo no oribisa anaso de onye bibia ye rekata oye proye na dream okodo abra wo kwa akoto machine na machine mpo wosi de no toy na machine mra so do se de machine bibi dem timoto na aye baby sani nyina o accident do accident na mom se eze nzama tutu na kwenema sabe etima avoid some of these things which happened. Na finally ya share kundum ya weekend wazi wolowa discovery yerebisa damazi o ya kona hum kakame ana hantaman yentim nkan ye humbom na yendi ana so de eyele che de ye were rich cultural heritage I will me promote tourism na mom mpapem na onye na ba bodru day. Let's for my bedin komo. Nti wa so adwenche be ko Facebook and aba meeting is a Benjamin Kobiate beti my friend Kobi Mighty and I pay my mandam mo se ma ba yetu ye ho fie wi a ya kwa kɔhwɛ oya apomozin mu nsɛm na mawo echi no ye de ni nyina no ye de abro di evivie de ba ne bi na obobo. Mama Aquaba Zaba or Postal Morning on Westcoast TV. There you guys didn't come okay. See no more. Na ya wa modern la. Na ye tutu ya for kakra. Ya hye ya hu kran. Na na pay in kran hye seme ba fefe antafo homa. Itir edioson ninchiche ma wotwe e 2025 no ebe na nsem no senkafo no da boto oye igwa nde anape osankafuno do me su korensem orekan they say you are already blessed in so many ways. Focus on that. Don't let anybody's perception about you weigh you down. When you are onko bibiara oda wakoma pondo epere ye hu. Most of times people's expectation amount for what perception about you. They expect so much from you. Ebi wa na wa so no indru da my task no. But in the other way around, you are blessed. Try that one. That one can put you on. Sometimes amount for expect is so much from you. But when given the opportunity, ebi wa they can't. It's a mesre. Ebi so bibi wa eya. Oma inyama nkoye from what people expect from you are. You have to up your game and push forward. But my American there nhyira ewo kwan bebree do mema obi ne tirimopo anade obi ne dai so ana ne so ade hu na obi na adwene odwene fon ho no mema won buwa bem kodo na ye nzama oselo ofata na in the end it shall pay ana pay it to quickly no mamun rem na menye that ring pin na wo agona nkwanta menye no kodin komo oye dentist
mfeso kind ye dwumadim ye beli work ni avanda ava weto
sure
e mfapa
all right that's some la wase and then pay a good aging komo ha the health segment on the Coastal Morning no na ye zebra no and ye bo rem na ye din komo na ya hye oye bibia tell them amazing kan earlier no bibia bronyi watu ne din halitosis bia bronyi watu ne din halitosis nanga sapo ye benadze fantafu wakan enumanka abinso wakan etirimanka ende that's any pain na wa redder wo esen na techem esen na nuanom related diseases no around nde ye bezin koma fa ho na wa pape mama yen na ya hwe adze odzedam halitosis odzeba na ebe na azimpo na enwe ebo hu de kwabena me ye menya halitosis o nti osere mo bomoze na mo hwe na medi hu djuma open
yeah
ana pay yenzin komo na halitosis na kasa no oye ebe na ade
okay enti mrezi kana mamen kanede ebraso a o de nyipa da sanyi bia eti wiaze bia no ema wapomezen ohia opa na se ema wapomezen hu hia wa ono de botumi di dwuma bia epedezi e wa asase de botum wie peye anape onye mistake de yebotumi ya bongwa e wa hade na yebeka ya na apomde hu nsam kakra titiri topic ande yafa na yepede yeka ho asem na ame awo obibia wenya kwenya na wonya program bi wahwe nso botum wenya ho mfaso yaka halitosis halitosis oye brofo kasa
sure
say yezreba mfante kase mu a ne tenten na nitiawa nyina anye de enumunka anade enumunka kan sebe ena de ba ahanta kase mu nso a ameye kake nimo imuonu ngane woke aha nimo ngane wo imuonu
okay
may be free halitosis ya
okay
enti oye global challenge oye global condition wiaza fane nyina menyumfo mesiafo mpenyinfo mmoframa obia tuminya
okay
na oye aza ebras do de yeka ho asem mpempi no oye na nyipra ka ho asem po ya na wo fer osan aza oye na mbresi wote the word kankan no yeka kankan na obia feel the kankan ya aza wasei anaze aza wapro no de kankan no de yeden ozeba aha enti oye yereba oka wadwene yi pa enti halitosis ni tiawan de obi asabe nkabon wonenu
okay
aha nkabon wonenu aha wabra orekasa na kasa tumute ananso de obi tumute na oka chende o menua anade dofo mbre binyi se erekasa mete nkabon bi fi wenum aha nti oye ade a oye nka oye nka basically no oye nka but bibia yete da manka no yeji fi oye nipa nenu aha nti basically that is halitosis
okay all right so chere etin nkamani bi o wenum a doc say o chere oye halitosis enjo doc yenzin komona yenhwe ebe na adze no zedam halitosis ozeba
Okay. And Zamba or the halitosis or the bar, nipa na brabo man and nipa na quemuno. Or ye nyoma bebre. Ozikan, ye wo bibia ye friend of poor oral hygiene.
Okay.
Abrofo poor oral hygiene. Or chede nimpa ne numusien. Or you drew bibia onkoye. A kwan our day ye fadu ye sisi hinenum. Anopa, a kwan or day ye fadu ye sisi hinenum in the course of the day. A kwan or day ye fadu ye sisi hinenum. Wabra enubrimpo yere kwadan. Mpempi no sisi no onkoye. Na sisi ne papa no. America toothbrushing. Okay. Ekwan order ye de edu paste. Toothpaste. Ye do to brush do. Na ye do 2 years no. Oya mpempi no. Oya onkoye. Oh okay. Ebi wo ho a okogina egwaye washroom ana de bibi a otwutwu na si de bia. Okogina wa de brush ne hye ne ma twetwetwetwe within 1 minute. We wa wo nenum. Na wa pe baby ordinary dafa. And most of times you know onu feel there wa wo nenum but ekwana offer da oye no oya na onwie paye. Now menua ebeje di there wiaze ese ya da nyimpentum nsra yeah ebotum asre wo nua bi ne bag e de akobe bi sure mesiafo otum waje wo nua bi ne rig ne shoe ne purse bi otum odoko program na atar bi etum edoko program yeah but se eben ese ho asamankasa in general na azibi enyu ebotum aboro ebotum asre edi efi wo nua bi ho ena hianin kitahudi a yerizi wo breseri do nyina no motu makade nkitahudi mapani na no gina kasa do enti minurinya nkitahudi yere kasa ye change words na de na za ofi wenum oba no se onye papa in fact holistically no oma wapomden onwie paye oma wo wankasa wo hygiene the word hygiene ahusiesie no on shut down we pay. Sometimes you too me engage in kofo. Emu there wa dress fine. Now we see or cabrofo kama new communication ye papa. On the mature emu na ehwe now we see na wo kompotum do nipa no. That eyimi man ko benem. But sometimes in the kofo no say wo ben here na. Ebon there za ofi woni nimba no. It does not complement their beauty. Da ofi nipa nenum Obano or no recasa as a ofine numbano, it does not complement their beauty. Okay. Outwardly, no, and with the nipani fine, or ye nimzini, we sunyaze, do ye or ye sofu or ye master, like Bibia, it could be the president. But a bone and nenum, Zawofi Wabano, or ya na on your papa. Pleasant. Or ya not on your pleasant. Enti or ya there or there, you to me, you na ye can once me. Now, it be sad the courses. Yeah. It be sad courses. Abaze and or de dam halitu cc or de ba. Mekade ifin. Okay. Ifin. Ifin baby said there, or ya then na ifin de halitu cc or de ba. And with the done me ben last week. Me ma yeta said there. Yerizizi naze ye nyoma wenenum no ye wo bacteria are naturally no nyankopon abo ho na egu hinenum and yezizi a na ase no under them bacteria no won so wo fada we den wozizi now in the course of the eating expedition no me ye hu yin there wo secret acid okay and acid no say oka izibana yezin na ase na or ferment enti so or ferment them na wo attach to the surfaces of the tooth and other the teeth. Okay. Into them if you know or attach them now or yes yes calcified why the den into one white them beba. Okay. Not often from a seno yellow, it be a green, it be a black. Them if you know be green no aha. Ono if you na American was some abu of no yakan calculus. Okay. Into yaka calculus deposit. Into bomu there. Dam if you know wafu sin no na usually no yehwe asin a osi hede ya asin na asin no ehwe this side na de na ebon there if you wa build around asin no and at the same time so asin nature no so inside no usually I no build more because say is easier having na ediban no bibiri no or rest and na echi ya de nso nti o ma if you know otum ura asin ntem no enwa o build wo ho. Now onam the bacteria na we feed on into no na wa ferment into or the nka no de den or the bad that pungent smell oma nipa nenum no nka bon ankasa atum yeden otum oba nipa nenum aze kronso a otum ode dam nka bon no ze ba nipa nenum oye the kind of food that sometimes easy
okay
is bani bi wo ho a yendinda you can eat it in the course of the day
okay.
But during birth time no ekwo bed a ekoda is bani bi wo ho a oni the easy na de kokoda e bit the raw garlic.
Oh, okay.
Garlic here easy is very good for human consumption or a lot of nutrients na ze woma hunam dua no why then ohia but time ma yezizi no ono so odu baby otum o create problem or den or de mahin ye na yenim the kind of scent garlic or budget as the kind of scent garlic here very strong inti say is in fresher na say okowuma at the end of the day no digestion may take place right from your mouth. That is where digestion takes place. Inti oko body numa the body would assimilate but the end product no okay yim inti sometimes if you are a buddha a belcher ewa e bonda ofiwiyim obawenum and one kasa say wanna say buddha sometimes etsidam nkabon no there ofimenum ayeden aba inti garlic here one ebisu today onion onion onion
okay
say using raw them especially you chumuku na ye the onion ye the fra oil there it is oil there but nature you know we need to make sure that you did the menu man ye be brush nti onion so say you didn't raw na so okoyema nature no osan so den enka why be to the reflex action edukwe inside but there will be a reflex action into obesan so den enka no or the abahinenum enti nkofu bebre a wuzi the menu man dodo no minkere mami endi kra we can eat it but ye wie nso a ode ye hwe nyan toothbrushing na the menu man ade no enti oye nwoma say yezi ni bebre especially odd hours enyumbre na ye de koda azecha otumo ma yenya dimension no na another cause nso ye some disease conditions
okay
yereba binom wo ho a yetum yenya oma yenya halitosis especially gum disease now yehwe yene do me ya osi hede ya yetum yehu de eseno ne fita na osisi sisim no right na modely yetum yehu de eseno sisim but BB surround eseno ho
sure
I hear from the gum tissue sometimes gum tissues no oya onhun oya ekrubem nti yes inflammation
okay
nti disease condition like gingivitis that is the inflammation of the gum so obi tumi ya gingivitis and the gum no onhuna otum oma onya dem bad breath another halitosis no usually no say yan wisdom teeth don't know what ballet kakra wisdom teeth ne started or Europe another ulfifra oma ekuru oba yan gum no mu okay nti sometimes the patient what benefit will be wonana etidam nkabon no ewo honenim ebisu wo ho a oral cancers your form of cancers wo ho a otum oto ewo nipa nenum nti those cancer diseases no ono so tum ma obi tumi nya dam halitosis na yereka no nti onye azekre oye ezizi kakra yereba otum obahinenum ekuru otum obahinenum ebi wo sometimes okọ hospital na se wo tunisia ye man education akwa yensi show na no medu okọ na so no medu no 2 days na se pains na ade no okofom na se ehọ no nya ne ye obi wa sometimes otum oje nti ehọ na abe yikuru no na wenum so nya mpempi na egbo etu no mframa nko bebrea otum ho ma ekuru no no mo no tum ye den ogbon and odenka bon so pa otum ode ba nipa nenu
okay all right doc on the other school of thought another from ebinom so or cha was it oye bibia obo nimpa ni trim nti sen carbon no we no ma o wutim into I said e sunsun ndu bi ansa na etim na akio ono so
no has something okay nti with regards to etim na Erica no anatomically no yehwe nyipa nitiri dua na ye wo bibi wo ma what from the sinus.
Okay.
Your different types of sinus. Sinus no, or you do baby if you tumkum.
Okay.
And if you cause sinus no with them na, or manum no why the on. Into yaka sinusitis.
Okay.
Inflammation of the sinus. Ebi wo ye hwenim. Ebi wo ye ethmoid sinus, ebi wo ye forehead ha inside no.
Okay.
E wonder ye hwen no leader do inside. Ye will be wo ho. It is sometimes when you work at the nipa no trim. No den carbon or the ba or ye no kware. Dam sinus no wo itiri no mu no. Say ono ho touch ma. Aza otu mo de me ye hu the sinus no wa touch ma yin there oyin carbon. Okay. Nti bi wo wa nyene te na so o sneeze. Or ye hiti e we dem ha nyene ye te hedi na obi aruntum ntina ha. Jede ye pe baby ye fa because the sinus no is infected.
Okay.
Now, here nso posteriorly, ehwe yen throat wona. Your organ bi wo ho a ye friend the tonsils.
Okay.
Your organ bi wo ho a ye friend the tonsils. Tonsils no now so sometimes it becomes inflamed on one. And on one na ye wo some fluid bi a accumulate away inside. Ehwa, e bona wa ma white patches bi. Na ojinjinim tonsils in enum no why don't tokro kakra wo.
Okay.
Into them fluid no build way inside them na oja bibi why the stones emi o den obon papa obon yi pa into sinus no to me ma obi to me bad breath and na hen tonsils also to me bad breath. Now let me quickly chip in this. Yes tetchamano de na enwa yes tetchamano de na yemu de tetchamano de no onye smooth. Your bibi woda ye friend papili.
Okay.
Here ye can taste bad. Okay. Inti tetchamano ye hu ne dam no part bia wuduma oye den ozi.
Okay.
But yet asa enim hade no ye taste ado oye dawa. This side no taste bad no hade no ono e no ma ye hu de dam ade ye taste oye dawa.
Wow.
Ena eba hen truth ha side no nso na ono so say izaza oye nwina odru hade pe ono so o me feel de ma dem ready oye den oye nwin.
Okay.
Aza okaw most at times no side and side no. Aha. Intina sometimes e dey there especially oye acidic no wa ka wudodo no mu.
Okay.
The surface of the tongue no also has a major role to play.
Okay.
On identify taste nso de den ode ma hen. Now ehwe ne ye ya ebomu de ntokro nkitinkiti bi ye den ode data chama no do. Bocheta sa.
Sure.
Yeziza dam ntokra no. Or accumulate iziban. Nas ni bi ewodo. Enti say ye clean yesin. Na say ye ntumi ye ntwu tachama no do ye ya. The remnant of the food settles on the tongue.
Oh, okay.
Atasa, but they are microbial in nature. Why yanketikete? Into okada at the better na de ache no. Da me sense no or what tachama no do. Usually no patient be brave ba mention na some ratio wana. Me ye clean ni wi. Na some de profi brush no me de fat tachama no da.
Look, profi brush on abede.
Profi brush ye academia ye di edwuma. E won dental clinic one ye professional clinic on ye the machine and ye ye. Now ye wia ye will be a friend profi brush or a round kaka na no today ye normal brush ya.
Okay.
Ye do 2 years but you connect to my machine. Until with high speed na ye do fatachama no do.
Okay.
It has the ability to remove all food particles that are settled on the tongue.
Okay.
Aha. Until ono no say edruchu den wa sometimes etin carbon finipa nenum patient bi o the hope na nkasa tum ka de do carry ye the madi met there in kabi fi menim ye den oreba ono no nyu obi no reka che no na nkasa e na otenaze e na orutu more ye den oreka ho asem more ye den odecho enti yeruhu eziba na otu mo men carbon be hinenum yeruhu poor oral hygiene da yensiese hinenum yi yerehwe disease conditions a obahineni maybe to the gingivitis a bit the pericoronitis enwa the menwoma no at the same time so no ma me atase de yan truth wono you will be able to find the tonsils and tonsils and sometimes they become inflamed. Okay. And they also give that bad breath and na me ma yetase so the yan hwinim and na yetiri mu de no or your hand sinus.
Sure.
Also, sometimes why you inflamed, into inflamed, then I can sinusitis. Until with the sinus, no, also to mama will be to me a bad breath. And a dry mouth will be so or naturally on pain sunum. On num su cry. Apart from the way did or the kekibia who nenum, a business in su comment then into what in a hole or no munsu or who nenum. Say, eh, the ma is the banasano, or can win be bree. And bacteria feed on me there or your carbohydrate in intino most of times or convert to sugar now in the carbohydrate.
Sure.
And fermentation take place or the carbon bed was bubble winning until honestly as okra or two more ma nipper to me a bad breath poor water intake.
Okay. Okay. All right, doc. Madasi well courses na exam no. Me share or yeah signs and symptoms. On a brilliant car, but even I did a mumma, another like at some kind of my main with there. Cratchy, halitosis, me, Biana.
Okay, into signs and symptoms, no one will be back catcher.
Okay,
Signs and symptoms, no will be able to my catcher there. A cassa, mete and car, born, ever win. Yet here is in common. You don't have halitosis. I can assure you with that. Say ewa. Nanke deni ye kitikiti. Na minuti ne muwahi. Nanke yuguda yerikesi anka mete.
Obe explode wa.
That is it.
Kano babaha.
Obebaha.
But say bini me no e deep ana.
Oba wenum. Yenke hunde yen ano or connect through to yen stomach.
Okay.
Yen nostril no or connect through to yen mouth. Our ear also connect into enua enhwen ano na asoya no ni hina wo connect to nipa nenum ba menche waze bi say e ear drop edugu wasioma
yeah
along the line e be feel there when my win edu ni edugu wasioma be then obedi wenim there is a link up e de edugu wenima ne wie no obopo ewenim but sure. The same thing. And sometimes I drop in the crap and you do go in your no. No so be a drop. Until or there that area no they are interconnected.
Okay.
Aha, will be a what connection no. Yes. Until sometimes will be back at the oh, I cast a met a pump and win. Odu baby in swan.
Or ferry. And you pain. It will pain in way you mem. And also there was softful. And I will ferry for be. Now, Ebro, we share woods in Comana. Sabe, etc. Bibi them rabana, why all shall no for. Don't any boko. I fell in the Boran channel. Say
a paddy and say no. Okay. It's quite a time we need to be bold enough.
Okay.
In a very respectful manner. In the kwando.
Sure.
Able to me and any panatinafu. Oh, boss. Ede, Mr. Wameka. Me beno pa, me pinyin. And I did be your family who be ano. Or for waso. The Monsana Muson me did there, I did be your form who be ano. Of a masum. Yenting and then. Until sometimes you won't walk or do. Until you're there and you brush and the yellow. But sometimes it is here. On number day is a man a bit to make a name to over to me yanka away name. A becker day and there. Menori Cassie, Meti be them. You see, if any time, I'm a watch I said there or yende. On ye dibiara. And tis a ende. Nase Menori Cassie Nasa Mati bibi dama. Or the me yawe because they be a mente.
Okay.
Sometimes you know how we tailor the information to the person, you know, also yeah another thing altogether.
Sure.
Until you kwanda ya be friend the term na ya catch nipan. Ono na no so otum oboa manipa no ogitum. But yet asa because on wanti awo na ni nyanketa wude na ete nti awo no dey dead e catch no. Nti you tumi e catch nipan. Ana another thing so in the one kasa. And na say sorry most especially etum egbe one na say kasa etum ete de nkabon ye den owo menum ebi wa you obi no be ka che no it's so bad to the extent there nankasa otumu feel there nkabon bi ye den owo menum but yet masa and sometimes so ehun nose mask be COVID-19 be here ehun ye share nose mask pa say one of the ways I test them or halitosis able to me say a nose mask ehun oben wano enti say ehun from back akreguba say nkabon wo wenuma ebete because won hwene ben wano enti ono so why the self examination and also the two food with kakra dey enwa how I pay scoop bibi no ha sometimes you know the kind of smell akodo wo wenum no ono so etum oma ete nse wa na mpempin so no oni de yam obi ka kire hen ehwe efi dodo wa aba wenim a nyoma green no dam calculus deposit no ehu wenum ape wankasa hu da ye potential halitosis patient another client inti no da ntampana no eden etu ho anomon nzatasa inti these are the signs and symptoms ehu calculus deposit nipa ka kire de nkabon ewo wenum wankasa nso etu maiden etu ete if wenum de nkabon ye den nkabon nso
okay yeah. All right doc obi no odze o say enyi wodofo ho na oye na se pede epede efio na no na otwetwe no ho a could it be there bi ho a halitosis ana nkan wo wenum ntina on pede oba ma afi na no
okay me da asipa mamintina ifri do na menka awar bibria wegu ewo Ghana ha awar bibria wegu ewo Ghana ha dodo na agina halitosis
okay
mpempi no bomu de ekun na eye wote kama sika wo fie ka sisi wo mba wo ho like abraboro kodo ejuma sam they are not deficient in anything bibia rekodo no ebomu de ekun ketinkiti bi owo ho beyin kopo na so mba ya bi se comfortable se be se akwadwuma na so mba fia beyin ba omboto na comfortable because or baby menyin be di nkomo bibi papa bi ale mfa mehwini manam da akoda enwa and obenama oho aware and a relationship obi awu oho oma empado nkitanwudi nso onwie peye because ni na anu mfia no te dem na reke ni na aka ho cases ne ka ho owompo na most times ago no hyase enti se nipa no nenumu nka na aze no onkoye ya it will be very difficult ebetima afinano na wama mpada agro de no wetum we peye ya wo bibi aye fe no orgasm de obi ne no dofo botumi hye wo mpado ma no ho etumi san ye
okay
medical in America na dam no now yes enka oyado kro o madam feeling no ebinum ntumi nya ewo mpam kitawudi
okay
because we manka mepede ye no aye wie so you be see any manka ma benyin no pedo oyo ne ye no wa aye wie mo aso leaf no doko because oye mukun but yet asa ahanti sometimes na ye na adofo nso otum wo ka kire yen there ye will be them
okay all right doc madase there ko ni ni me ye bo hye sabe ebi wo ha meti da minza me ya wakada me ye nyina me ye bi obi osho taba na de monom sana zinyina za kan ho ani nyina boa na konya halitosis bi na pere mefio me do faro na mokwan no atwene ti na pere impano ne tira akodoje wo pilo no kona baby na otwetwe no ho doc anakonya wo ho a metimi na treat na amadia na
okay with regards to akonya the baby no
okay
wasn't my hen if easy ho a yebotu bia ye
okay
ankranko botu ma aboa ema etuma ye na hospital so ye will be wo ma memfa no hospital na memfa mrefi enti se will be halitosis na se oba hospital a ye wo bibia ihe ye friend scaling and polishing
okay
enti ya ye hen examination ye wie no ye hu de efin bebre wo nipa no nenuma professionally your machine you to me the cleaning na ye di yi dam ifini na ye di fini pannenu na ye clean the tang no so techama no nti ifini o hye se ne ntemi no ona me the wires zenzen nti no o toothbrush ntumi yi but yet masa but the muscular machine no has the ability to vibrate and on them there or vibrating nti no oka them ifin black na yellow na otumo break ni na off nti otumo yi dam nwoma ni na de den odifi wo nti ono ye one thing na ye wo preparations nso ho e bi ye friend mouthwash nti bi wo ho a ya ye dem cleaning no ye de ama no ye recommend special mouthwash based on the presenting complaint nipa na de ba nti ye tum ye recommend mouthwash ye de ma na after cleaning you kwa na akotoedo also has the ability to reduce that bad breath another completely no otum oyifi wenum and at the same time nso no nipa no so ba ye examination na sometimes ye mo wotwa x-rays wode mayen say oye sinus no and na problem bi aba ho a ye twa x-ray na ye behu behu the sinus no problem aba nti the needed medication or the yede manipa no youtumi yede ma na wetum wa clear odu baby nso a youtumi ye refer patient no yede ma ENT ear nose and throat specialist because if it goes beyond the mouth na so do throat wana or ye ho so one field nti youtumi ye recommend wo ye zema ENT specialist no no so wetum wa hwe na obeyi dam stones na weyi ni na we the tonsils no mu na ohu ato in fact so your tonsils another sinus na oya den until there all these things are being catered for patient to me brepa into hospital these are myriad of options are yewo yedema we find any patient now ankur nso wo contribution are able to me contribute to be na brabum ours is to be bold enough and tell the person so me no eyamo ho kafo na say a problem I should be bold enough to tell you me penyin me colleague at the workplace na say me hu there were problem be there or then be bold enough na make catch na enimi na no to my den etu hanamon atasa and that is what as a friend we can do as friends we can do yetum so yetum ye recommend nipa no ebi mpa onim de your dental unit will be your dental clinic will be and the hospital will be will provide dental services. Once we know, we should be able to recommend somebody that there is a professional here, go and see the person and he will help you out. And if you so ye nya dagir na ye ntwu ye ne sini ye ehwa ekwana ye fada ye twu ye ne sino ono so ye another problem ebi wo wa brush na ye use no na no ne ye den too much or ye barry them na oya na nkofu feel there brush no ye den bibria ono no otum wo ye finifido it's never like that ontum ra eseno nentem because there is no flexibility with the bristles but more ogo no it has the ability to enter into the interdental space no e kwa no de the sinu ye friend interdental space otum room because o soft na o sweep them ifina widen waka wo ho no mboche tasa nti efie yangu kru nenum yentru yese kama afi nso edibani bi wo ho a meme yendinda garlic ginger onions damenyoma no meme yendino raw na yemfanda at the same time nso no yenum nsu bebre ena yete wo so yenkasa ebi wo sa memempam ho asem mempekasa nti otena wa onan do otena wo din onkasa onyehwe onan do otena wo that be sometimes you need to talk or there kasa eni nkofo nyankita ho na mfa mafo wenum enum nsu na aza no otumoboa at the same time yendi fruit and vegetables nsu bebre enwa obenda me na o ma hia na gam no ese hunam no onya hoden enwa vitamins no nso owo mu kamadam na o ma gam na very strong anti gum diseases no otumo ma okofo and at the same time so no yan checkups yen checkups periodically 6 months bia no yenko and as and when one can say feel there is a problem, you know, we have to go for dental checkups.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, doc, and a pays the matter. Somebody I can eat now, the treatment and preventive measures, you know. I can eat now, boom now. I told it through. And doc, finally, better than this, be Jane Conana. Yes, or yeah, segment. Yes, I'll be
okay. Inti zamidi be jakwan ama hian ahwefo na etiefo nyi de. Ewiaza asesa.
Okay.
Inti order enwoma nso osesa ewo hina brabom. With regards to hina ahosiesie. Onye fede address shepe na ekotena ka mu and ekotena dom dudum na enuhori ya nkitamudi na obi alisi onehwen. I mean, he doesn't speak well of us. Oma hien ahosiesie no wie peye. Now sisi abibia yedru no yenye bold enough na hene yankofo hien na adofo aye no won wo no say you feel there wo problem be there we shouldn't hide it from them. Yenye bold na yen kan kire hon the dofo ana me yanko me feel there for some time now no e wo them problem yi enti mosusu there yuntu hanamon anado tu hanamon na hwe na mbo bi ode nya bia no etumenya nyame adom sisi eba hanta hade ya me wa hade me dem ahantaman eba agona nkwanta me wo ho ekodi school hospital nso a na so periodically me ko ye dwuma nti e wo problem bia pertaining to the oral health mesra de twanomon na bra agona nkwanta polyclinic eba me wo ho mbo bia oda me de bo bia no motu mahwe na me de abo nti that is what I have for our cherished viewers and listeners this morning.
Okay. All right, Dr. Ima, and excellent dentist or Akuna Kwanta Polyclinic. You need to come Lamara so and now you pass through a desk of hospital launcher agenda 111 you will be me jidi there will be inside ekwa to know or that pay is in common with halitosis that is in manka watch pana in manka follow the bar watch pana ebetim na yat nke bi wo mo de no enumanka ewo ho wa che kwana ebe fada ebetim na ya so ano akwana ebetim na yema ebi mpo mbakra na na pe ezi komo menda mo maba ya ba bo hwe book launch bi na ezi no komo wa na America denka hanta pe ma de nke ebeti na mebu na ya wa ha no ye za inde ye bokwa cheche anada ye baka ketu kube yeah, cheche no ekwa so obodom ye wada ono ntem nkobi those experience no ye wo biara fine sebe echikusine na account na so anchetua na da asun oye wo bodom no na you know life na ye leader you know anada be kwa kwache koto no bitimi mmia wonsa na wa ye he anaso e bokoba kenim na akasa wa apofin ewa those were the things that we were doing, but in there, and the fully true book in a man from Ganga. Is it real? Minjindi, Namanjindi, so in there on Westcoast TV. You're basing Komaka for book on Niswaduna, Onya, or the Chodam, or your cracked, Mamma Damo, my body show still continues.
Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Ahanta and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Ahanta and Ghana at large.
Anda West Coast. Anda Mazadi Dio. Marmo Costa Morning Show. You guazule. Unumane bre. Bawazi. Debie. Maya Belane Bomodna Fuazo. Chiamamie. Keke bebe kwa witmoya chichidio. Nanda West Coast Steve Moya Kebuake. Ya kan da buaka mo. Mepe Belane Wunmo. Mane West Coast TV. Yabali anda unkome. Na kudebie. Maya Belane unumane Fuazo Benimie. Na yabeba umo. Ni yeviri mane kame swediara. Yebwe. Asanke yebwe. Anda buaka meba anda la wule West Coast TV. Bra. Bawazi. Yeli anda unkomo. Anda. Ekani yazwa. Yazwa anda.
Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching West Coast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much.
Evivi foods. Midi adi enim ado. Ekuafo hine na meka say. Si eba no emu ene akokɔ nam a anuso odedia. De magia tum na midi efi Evivi foods. Evivi rice. Yedua mu no wɔ Ghana he ya. Yeso ho wɔ Ghana he ya. E local rice na anuso odedodo. Sanso na Evivi chicken. O my Ghana mu ya na ye nkokɔ no. Ye ko mu he ya na anuso no eye kama. This a party na woye abadin to anase wo pa bia kwakodi wo fie and now when you hwe bia se Evivi foods.
For bulk purchases, call 0247-011935 or 0509-923399.
Evivi foods, Evivi nto. Evivi foods oya dodo. Evivi foods ina the daddy. Evivi foods. Bidi
Alright, welcome back to Coastal Morning on West Coast TV. Time check. It's 25 minutes after 9 hour high. 20 minutes after 9, sorry. I would didn't come hour ha. Now ya chuchu come. Them amazing can make a show no. Infidebia wa best no kono. Na kam ye there a hunter for mofama na mrenti ayesido. Yeza ye cheche yanko cheche baka ketu kube. Yanko tikuba ye bako nkoto suana nkotoche. Yankwa chikwota ya bakona ya kwa kasesa wa pofin na ya botton na so de baba aguna nkwanta gom ni abosuasua nam na yen bi ye da hye won e de aboye bra ku de tonu na sika wom ni nyina no na oboye papa na so nde you move from that narrative to another narrative. Mo Mr. Albert J. Simmons waha ebedi nkomo na ebi san sentra opasa fidie ma be akadia
Okay, that's me.
Nyamra do me mo de ne pa Ms. Albert aba pasar fidie ma ende anape ibe na aze na onye wonam.
Okay. Medical kasa no mechia ahwefo na dofo wo bra wenya atna West Coast TV echi.
Sure.
Won ko da nhwe because anta so yende ani.
Okay.
Me bepa book untuma.
Okay.
Precisely this Sunday 5 p.m. at Wesley Methodist Church.
Oh, okay.
And all there at least yeah advertisement kakra found. Nti only no mama wa.
Okay. Okay. About book huntam.
Yeah.
Wow. Ya hantin mapa.
Me antini pa.
Wow.
100%.
Maybe I didn't know anko kotoche anko cheche na azibi na eba pa book huntam. Book ni then
Beyond Hierarchy.
Beyond Hierarchy. What informed the decision of writing this book?
When I was posted to my first station at a small village called Sushensu. Yeah, it's around Wasakopon.
Okay.
And so the school name was Sushensu MA Basic School.
Okay.
And so we saw the structure of leadership there.
Okay.
And how
Evivi foods.
faced a lot of
in the forest, within family, within the animal kingdom. When you check our various organizations, you can find hierarchy.
Sure.
So it is predominant or prevalent in nature.
Okay.
But the problem is that most people are much concerned about the dominance of it, not the which is control.
Okay.
And so instead of them to use hierarchy to influence each other for a better progress, we rather use it to
open but also one ho abandama no chere erika book na yeba pamotam no no mun nsam nyina na erika ni nyina wa ha no na book launch na ase no aton sa friend painful be na dabenda pa na ye launch them book
31st of this month, 31st August,
precisely
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Our Wesley Methodist Church.
Yeah.
Our Gona Quanta. Okay. Now aton sa friend painful be there one bra one anom na wo time abo pray meeting ase
me motun sefre honorable Edu MC for Ahanta West. And I'm motun sefre Dr. Joshua Ponsa for Accra. He's also an author, entrepreneur, a pastor as well. One of the renowned people in this end time. And motun sefre your brother Kojo Brace. Then Reverend Victor CAC. Mankasam Sofupain, very Reverend Ebo Banama. And so there are a lot of people. They will host as well. Reverend Ebenezer Donko and various singers. Alabama. In Akodo.
Okay.
Book in Akodo.
Alright. I'm out for song ministrations about pray more and I say book no ebi o kanta what na I find outlets baby or and find there after launching or being here be no pebiata or being beata.
Well, because young inti, young launching tea, young from various because or steps by or process or they to me a pound to my and sana because it could
shells no
no comforta. There was the sense of that at my sanity out there, your pound to my we are there, we know the way forward.
The book no I find there will be pair no mun sembi sebi ana ope nsembi sebi tell me pebi to aton na za eba kwana ma for that more reach out to the author na the one wo boy mo publish book na me team na me bi na me tuna ma aton.
Okay, as of now the yan shedan ye because we want to line the book. When we are done now you the way forward, but say in case unless maybe you have my personal number into my personal number no, then I also guide him
okay alright open madam na pena ben some na what catch and for of another book launching.
Well, I strongly believe that everything is possible under the sun. Say, in Yambela is discipline, self-discipline. So discipline, then I don't think upon that with the help of God. So it's not only about book, Obiana and talent, but life no discipline. Say to me, discipline oneself and continue you can reach where you want to reach because Mr. Hana a woman, Boko school Akakra and son of Mutupan. But the American day parents also they have a work to do. Because if people can have the interest to write books, they must cultivate the habit of reading. And they start from home because it is concentric in nature. It start from home. The parents even or rest 30 minutes. Let them read, whether they know or not. Let them do it. As we go to the baby no, they will get that habitual way and job bomb or I don't know. So that's what I recommend for parents.
All right. Me fan there. Me admire Baba. Methodist, Wesley Methodist. I'm gonna contact. Na ya support Jumedi no. Na Jumedi no wa kodo wano. Ebe na adinti no say dem kope book wo launch ya ebe na adinti no say mo kope bito.
Yeah, because I strongly believe that it is with leadership, leadership. But I strongly believe that leadership is all about influence and nothing else.
Okay.
And one way or the other, be a leader. I want a zone or sphere of life.
Sure.
For instance, in your nuclear family, you are a leader, whether being the elder brother or not. One way or the other, we are all influencing each other.
Okay.
In our various societies, we are influencing each other. And so we are all leaders. And when I say beyond hierarchy, it means that hierarchy is a fixed structure, but there's something beyond it.
Okay.
It is never enough. We must, adapt certain moral virtues. I'm a hierarchy, I don't know. And so when we learn these various virtues through this book, that is adaptability.
Okay.
Your strength is not enough. You must always understand the principle of teamwork. Okay. In the society that you are staying, you must be able to adapt to positive change. Sometimes we must revert the concept of transparency in our communities. So when we buy it, it's not a matter of having a position, not a leader, but as we are influencing each other. When we buy this book, Obama guidelines, how to live with human beings.
Yeah. All right, Albert,
thank you.
Kende yeli ozonkomai. Yilo na yo kizri.
Amen.
American de yazempa boy the tawechi West Coast TV so yenenu di wechi papa obebi eboko bia moboto phone bia no yabafa na ya bohunderu ya de ache amansan no na bibi wo ho a epede yete ne yeso yedemo a yegbo yen na pono yede ato eba yababo monten ne yegbo ewu na enyu ezidwuma adwumeti na akodo that's papa pandana big
Mansum dasi.
All right.
I'm showing.
All right. Mr. Albert Simmons, the author of Beyond the Hierarchy, is in Kano Achechim. Yami Adumata the 1st of August. Yina Yabochin Wesley Methodist or your church or Agunam Quanta. Ya launch Beyond the Hierarchy. Say bibi wo wumu betum na aye. When you are disciplined, you can go beyond the hierarchy. That structure, that benchmark na was at one, you can go beyond that benchmark. Pebukno na waso can be na febobra na obobo na etim na akọ wenyim. Yenda ye hombra. Yeba ya bedi nkomo e wo de obonkrate no na podo. Ewia mene oye political commentators no esingwa na ya dwendwen oye oman no. Yankomra.
Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large.
Anda West Coast, anda mazedi edio, marmo Costa Morning show, yegwazule, onumane bre, bawazi, debie, maye belane bomodna fuazon, chiamamie, keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo, na anda West Coast TV moya eke buake, ya eka anda buake mo, maye belane wonmo, mene West Coast TV, yebeli anda onkome, na kudebie, maye belane onumane fuazo bene mie, na yebeba omo, na yevihiri mane kame swediara, yebwe, asanka yebo anda bua kama bua anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze neri anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa Morning show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie maye belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo na anda West Coast TV moya eke buake ya eka anda buake mo maye belane wonmo mene West Coast TV yebeli anda onkome na kudebie maye belane onmare fuazo bene mie na yebeba omo na yevihiri mane kame so yediara yebwe asanka yebo anda buake mabo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze neri anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa Morning show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie maye belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo na anda West Coast TV moya eke buake ya eka anda buake mo maye belane wonmo mene West Coast TV yebeli anda onkome na kudebie maye belane onumare fuazo bene mie na yebeba omo na yevihiri mane kame so yediara yebwe asanka yebo anda buake mabo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze neri anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa Morning show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie maye belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo na anda West Coast TV moya eke buake ya eka anda buake mo maye belane wonmo mene West Coast TV yebeli anda onkome na kudebie maye belane onmare fuazo bene mie na yebeba omo na yevihiri mane kame so yediara yebwe asanka yebo anda buake mabo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze neri anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda Anda West Coast, anda mazedi edio, marmo Costa Morning Show, Yguazule, Unumane Bre, Bawazi, Debie, Maya Belane, Bomodna Fuazon, Chiamamie, Kekabebe, Conwitmoya Chichidio, Nanda West Coast Steve Moya Kabuake, Yakanda Buakamo, Mapebelani Woodmo, Many West Coast TV, Yabeli and down comment. Na kudebie Maya Belane, Unumare, for Azobenime, Yababamo, Nevi Mane Kamaswediara, Yabwe. Asanka yebua yebo anda bua kama anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawase neri anda ho komo anda ekane yazwa anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa Morning Show Yguazule unumane bre bawase debie Maya Belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie kekabebe konwitimoya ya chichidie yo nanda West Coast Steve moya kebuake ya kanda buaka mo Maya Belane wonmo mane West Coast TV yebali anda onkome na kudebie Maya Belane onmare fuazo bene mie na yebeba omo na yebihiri mane kameso yediara yebwe asanka yebua yebo anda buaka meba anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawase neri anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa Morning Show Yguazule unumane bre bawase debie Maya Belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie kekabebe konwitimoya ya chichidie yo nanda West Coast Steve moya kebuake ya kanda buaka mo Mapebelane wonmo mane West Coast TV yebali anda onkome na kudebie Maya Belane onmare fuazo bene mie na yebeba omo na yebihiri mane kameso yediara yebwe asanka yebua yebo anda buaka meba anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawase neri anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa Morning Show Yguazule unumane bre bawase debie Maya Belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie kekabebe konwitimoya ya chichidie yo nanda West Coast TV moya kebuake ya kanda buaka mo Mapebelane wonmo mane West Coast TV yebali anda onkome na kudebie Maya Belane onmare fuazo bene mie na yebeba omo na yebihiri mane kameso yediara yebwe asanka yebua yebo anda buaka meba anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawase neri anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda anda West Coast anda maze
Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching West Coast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching West Coast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large.
All right, welcome back to Coastal Morning on West Coast TV. And I pay good way in common. I'm paying for about cancer. I tell you about the one character in me. I'm born up and up all the exam about. Yen Shana, acknowledge or yen viewers or Facebook. If you also bracelet brace. My name is Bobby. I'm watching you live from Aguna and Kwanta. Bobby, yes, my word Kakuma Obelani Yellow say. This one is coming from Emmanuel Intifo. Also, good morning, senior. Watching you live from the city of Jabinkro. Really learning from the doctor. Tolo man. That's also coming from Edmond Bright Yankee. Eddie Michel and a payo baby. I will be also watching you live, Eddie. So, yeah, that's the Erishan and Dana Pay. Now, Erishan examen. John Amponsan, aka Sub the Zero. Also, good morning, senior. Things are not moving well in the system. Cocoa farmers are crying. Drivers, youth, and market women. NPP will bounce back strongly in 2028. Special greetings goes to Dr. Baumia from Sub-Zero. Aziejo Sub-Zero. Good morning to you as well. I'm doing the watching live from United Kingdom of Kajabli. Hey, keep the good work. Okay, Chairman Oman. Okay. Hey, Oman. Alele United Kingdom Oman Bichio and down the paper, Madam. Hey, this one is coming from my very own Madam Gifty Nuchuga. She's in the law school. Madam, obey because very educative program. Keep the good work on, Madam. I mean, sure, no, okay, say, and I pay some of that. See, Papa. Alex, there we are. I say, I'm watching you from Dubai, Alex. But I say that the pay a penny na Erisha show no live from Oye Dubai, and then I pay quickly no. Yanko Oye de Ubon Crater and Yanko Shena Powder na Yan Fambre Oye Yana Shefo now with Timina. When you be not wash and I pay Iborim or Ghanaian Times. The Ghanaian Times also say Africa investable Ghana, your reliable gateway President Mahama who's Singaporean investors. I know the big story or the Ghanaian Times name the story was page 12. He say Ofanko and Sanwem Road work progressing steadily after contractor returns to site. Story no page 13. The Marathon NLA introduces new sticker to clamp down on illegal lotto operators. We saw that anymore. Say Africa investable Ghana, your reliable gateway. And I pay my main thing can mama be for kwaba na yembo mazana yefe yehunrem na yenzi nkomo yebobode obokate na pod ye be 10 minutes na yebo remo area near about topical issues no na ye di ho nkomo and I pay my brother do na as a friend a ghost is a communication team member from the NDC also represent one region the Marathon Hunter West Ojana na the papa ghost abwejuma from 2016 abwejuma ya 2020 guduru pejuma 2020 2024 ghost abwejuma 2024 watu abewe ghost abwejuma 2025 mama brother na kwaba na yenzi nkomo ghost
yes amasa
not then
muni ado ba ye gudu
each end they share a check
abena te enye skenti ngasa be
okay
abena also de
nga ontina da
consider bukura
so nga sisi ara nka baba ni important ka be feel my bank account my account details
on your back door
a punch be 20,000 be the my account no dem for sorting am out
onye mesima His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to nyama ka 20,000 odika because nyama dana kwani mi na tidama mekani your back door so na yo njao mayankasa
Mate Charlie papa medasipa na peda marso and more oye Sir John from the NPP nde ebezin komo Sir John
Kobi
not then
nyame dia chen na wo sen
nyame adomo we
eda nyame ase
but from a school mutilen what's your choa
ogudo a wo ye anya ye dia o de ye ya yi ntino ahonso wo ye wo de ogudo na Kobi asemu di oho mi fi secondary na mrebe yo
okay
ano ndo obo be 7 na misi na Kobi anytime ya moju bukro no na me raho anytime ya moju bukro no ni ho agenda 111 no si wona na me raho Kobi nti wore tena hanta ha ma NDC fo led by President Mahama na hanta we MP kuku abisu buati we J agenda 111 hospital isi ho ma nkura na nkranti dia e wondan wadema Kobi you see
Sir John said 8 months already
Kobi oh that means 8 months in Mpuno yeah the man sam na work kano me pedem beti they say 8 months na President Muhammad DC I saw than 110 ama Assemblies of God north na only the same 8 months now. So I don't want to the whole agenda 111 was even the last time it came, but the back one capture me missing agenda 111 say abane by the close of the year. Now we make sure that agenda 111 we put him to use her. Men and two if you become boxer men and two if you had it agona na me ko gina bokro na we hu dem abodam sabiu adam na ma abono or ye dem a me pede dem agenda 111 hospital so no we put him to use no bo hantafo
Call.
all right Sir John medase me hwe boss ye be remain ye be remain
one say in ka topics
yo ni je se bo de ka dem ayade e so be defender
on ba hantanz na me
okay
ajasa now when your government is doing a propaganda, a diabolic propaganda in terms of making sure that we win just an election. I don't know I know we. But His Excellency Joe and another Danka Kufado, let me come. When you look at say, Honorable Minister, Health, and a mammy may be school, and they have assured the hunter there, a quality they will make sure that project is being done.
And so we are watching. I just want to draw the attention of the good people of Hunter. I'm not doing any propaganda. I'm not doing any propaganda. What I'm doing is that me peda Hunter for anybody there. You will be me. We are on. So mamis them campaign miss mayor until
because I'm mana kumonta ni
what
is ban to them
yeah hospital corner
or me chance that you ready to bomb that 10 and upon anything come on that the best start off from the Ghanaian Times I say Africa investable Ghana your reliable gate you on a big story or that anymore President Mahama who Singaporean investors the big story on Echo page 12 on Sabaka or yeah in seminar of Ancon Sawem Road work progressing steadily after contractor returns to site kwano so obeye bibia no da na oye tinye papa NLA introduces new sticker to clamp down on illegal lotto operators Ghost, yeah, just say Africa investable. Ghana, your reliable gateway. President Mahama, who Singaporean investors.
Mighty. The best for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, letting the diaspora knowing how Ghana has been peaceful, stable, and in terms of even finances, talking about the dollar, the CD, and all of that. Any investor biara ordinary kababan.
Sure.
Obutum wenye niskan, ne wenya fason Papa Diako, the crew.
Okay.
In calling the community to come and also, or a way of creating jobs for the teaming youth.
Okay.
Mighty, a number of the Mrenty be bring a 1 year Jumania or money. And Sir President, any opportunity or to them, why not calling investors and looking at CCLIN, the stabilization of the city, or a factor.
Okay.
Regional are calling all investors and women well for this country to come in and make sure the country moves on in terms of key sectors. I'm hoping the Commander Sugar factory will come in. I'm hoping the tomato factory, the one at the north, will also come in. And it propagates and helps the 24-hour economy. Into what the president is doing, they all calling all of them on board. Into Eba, now with the support of the government, we'll make sure they also investment as urban. Obey Juma, now why Juma ye. The country will benefit, and you as the investor will also benefit. And more down there, Africa han no currently and with the Ghana your mana Sabisabu Asumdriwo. His Excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, former president, Honona Obey Masina or Dreamlicati da Pete Atasa and Oma Yehina Yedidasi Unilever Nomina companies Binumpo were threatening to leave. Binumupu Wokwe Nadi. And it's a better call for the president in making sure he calls on the diaspora to come and invest. And Mijidi, because BBR did not connect. BBR did not connect.
All right. Sir John,
Kobe.
Big story of that Ghanaian Times.
I don't pay if care is not taken a main topic in Poyenko. You see,
for the president to call the diaspora to come and invest. Also, Yaba.
Oh, it's a can send baby. Nansem na kakano. Ono na make the say di chira. I'm sure show ni yanko. Ese Ghana then why the peaceful.
Oh sure.
Now when that global peace index e buy no akankana. Ana enhu me fan sen wa. Sisiala 2024 me that 4th in Africa. Sisi ni baby yeda 7 na Morocco do money.
But I think the Ablikuma North incidents not so big in my
onye won koti Boko
okay
Boko and sisi am there one town then Rio say also right Banayere
around
Savannah
region
abasem na we so
Ben
so
President Mahama no hometown
in America there my brother you see our time Ghana they be a team na come aha na yaka asomdua it's only about the ekon ebia eyi na eyi no won it encompasses a lot. For example, if they are banning because of opposition or card obobe chief justice no good only in dina we in dimpo every na enda nkofo kasa wa ha enda day on see then peace index in yakwe right. Then secondly I say dollar no why dollar ndi oyi na da ode obodu level bi yin ebo tuma atade man po me pede me motade bi na say so I'm praying there you benya baby papa ejina but you see
emu hina wa atata
now you see ewu na yin wo kasa wo se emu ewu na wo kasa ma wa ka dey
on the cheapest year
you that also is it World Bank or IMF or so we issue statement bi was it a statement or so about artificial manipulation of the city and ehu ya nti no so o ma me ewu na se wa da adechia obosoro ma ya hwe
I think the
World Bank him for
the Bank of Ghana and the dollar no or
Kobe I don't know but mohwe and that also there was that statement IMF na World Bank won be ka the Bank of Ghana cedi no won sa hihye mu market one can since you're sitting or dying or yahin or 11 point something
but Bank of Ghana will rating at 10.99.
Oh, Bank of Ghana won't rating it on $1 or abochiwo.
Abochiwo at 13.
Abochiwo at 13. Bank of Ghana rating it or the bamo by $1 nakasa wa abochiwo.
All right, Sir John Medasi here. You share or the daily graphic and the Ghana gateway to Africa's market. President Mahama.
Comment
to the innovative affordable housing solution headline home fair tomorrow. The National UPSA Hallmark Research Lab signs $240 million AI partnership. Also, police deploy 300 personnel at Biniyiri. IGP visits to assess security situations. Biniyiri, the story there is a bit bizarre. Ebon enofa na ndom jinjina kwa hu warpeka no we tefi oye that vicinity na wako a different location and there is tension ewo kronum. Sir John, you share Biniyiri story.
You see Kobe the ma bani enwa. You see make the Ghana now no yewo a state of insecurity a me brother yo ti onji ntum. You see the ma bani intelligence or often intelligence will need you. One intelligence as is a one day. What by arrest journalists are one kasa mama. That's the only intelligence I will. But you won't to me FM Kumasi journalist. Right? Obiala ni wa almost so in some more kind of in some more kind or yen some more there ye entertain. But watching our question wako one man team. Okay, free far and a lot of journalists are banning to organize intelligence about them and we baby and now yen Kumasi in Powasi a juice market war no walk to 2 now what chin one shekalim no will shoot from Kumasi to Accra. Right? In Tinkofu, you know, they don't have intelligence in terms of issues like this.
Security, they don't pick security intelligence.
Now, IGP, also what I know pay me with was alcohol, then. The same IGP no koboko, kokache on there. Oh, one jayaku, no jayaku. Mala, me make sure they have on policing. The IGP, one can. Sister Mammy, careful now. I'm sure now, they be a mobile Macade, I'm sure men and me pray and was swam. It is a moko baby on ye away any tiamanando. Because Mancasana, a jam may any day. You see, IGP. So they don't have that a year there to resolve such issues. And then I know ye, oh, there, what you now pay baby one, I don't pay my Joy Online and the Joy FM also. What was so? I in fear of honor. It is a young trainer say in Dimu Juma. Na no affect the peace index position no. The madina so the government should stop arresting journalists who are harmless. Wali kebimam kebi. Wali ye woni adwuma ode woni ni esi won ho so Obama poku ase e wa no gather intelligence wo ko chi na wo machi 2 am wo ko bu ne dan. Now police service issue statement I was say now he is just assisting them in investigation. That's why it will be access to an investigation. Or could be down 2 a.m. Kobe. So in all the man all that one's workers so Kobe in Central Fu one casa. Why you I don't know. Say no coffee no now obiere nya need you. Inti why ye do Kobe. One casa.
Police deploy 300 personnel at IGP.
You deploy 10,000 ponko security.
Mighty Ghost. I think that when it comes to chieftaincy, or a problem, mala as a person, mentias. Because the family line be around. Our the one casa when you one say are waiting to mat wa ebusiana casa jatu. Say Udre de oh the way yabata number na would be now. Who no wash I don't know what they then what am I the right person. But go ye whom I ye. na waka fadam ahensam akon bebre na jaye den ode aba. I think the Mawaban, I condemn it totally. The man I'm condemn what went on Ewa Baku. I also condemn it. Because me and the NDC, we believe that we disagree to agree. Now the Kasabiari in Yuwa and Assembly in Yuwa Sano na Nushia won't to Minawanya then. Onka. Na say elpu emu wanya no so hobo there. To be honest, yeah, one animal two asama ba. So be say we ya adakor. Nti
you know, or a land dispute.
No. Or a land dispute or connect to ahemfo.
Okay.
On nti na wo kwhye wa kwhye osa ahemfie bi na de. Ehwa. Nti ma America nye de oban damun sansam ni nyina. There should be a proper documentation. Being it land, being it chieftaincy, who should be on and all of that.
Sure.
Now, in traditional council of chiefs,
sure,
they should be up and doing.
Sure.
Because man koji ska na manfa obi onye the rightful owner in sida. Me did the onfa the damansam or the baba. And you know, I am for so what the whoop there. They are an important institution in this country. As I am for not to one money year, we go to what the government of the day in making sure they improve to a no man team wopek and no man pet yansak. I remember during the first phase, you sir, you dare throw rubbish on the ground.
So your best, ghost.
I pet was over quite few. Now, the fear of even hearing the word all quite few. Oh, yeah, enormous. I
can't say they were throwing if you
some amazing. But is it the case now? In what the institution as the chieftaincy, Nankasasu or dwindle. In the Minyambia those days, or better, the fear of it and nothing. Now, Coban, one Gasa Nancy makes him away one in summer. And we are saying in there, Obana Sasa, there can be a proper way.
Okay.
Ubiara fana fani na nhwede dem proper. Afi you remember IGP sending troops
300.
I think that to make sure there is peace,
sure,
the right step has been taken.
Okay.
And you support and totally. But na bunye like bibi IGP no alcohol acquired. You can't say that. You can't say that. Because a year waging no ojina ho no bohweda so nwiaba. Now obia why na dwendo obedi ban no. Da bon kofo no wo ye husini bibiara because entum mbe ni tiri me na enye den. At times with the help of one war you can pick intelligence.
Sure.
But e be so to by way from. So by way from abede na ebe you try to instill the peace.
Okay.
Na fe anon you call them together, sure, and make sure the problem or one has been solved. The money of the IGP or it's in a good cause. It is now Ghana also that now I'm a pro near Koda, mighty. I'm a pro near Koda. No mancha baby. There are no fight.
Okay, so
it doesn't take away. It doesn't take away the broad peace that the country is enjoying.
It does.
It doesn't take away because as we here. Okay, then, 4 years ago, or even recently, Nigeria, the North, there was always fight over there.
You are talking about Ghana, man, for Nigeria situation in Ghana because our own situation is
different. And look at the number of investors, but because investors in all what
Now we buy no nkofan mebu na yin eyi won efi edwuma mu edwuma na ekofa na de amahwan mu waye mebu na yin eyi won efi edwuma mu
all right
so edwuma na kakra na wo da eyi nkofo efi esi nkofo efi John Mahama wo sakin nkofo efi edwuma
ada pay nti ya yensere kan the Red Cross for waiting wa modern wa akopwe mu obini yiri we provide a tent jama wana we displaced from there the Ghana Red Cross Society has set up a temporary tent at Solar District Police Headquarters to shelter women and children fleeing violent clashes in Biniyiri and nearby communities in the Savannah region. The displaced families, many of whom traveled long distance on foot, sought refuge and protection from the Ghana Police Service following deadly confrontations between Gunjas and Brifos. The violence sparked by a dispute land sale allegedly involving the Biniyiri chief has already claimed 6 lives and left 18 others injured. The situation escalated further on Tuesday, August 26th, when the chief's palace was set ablaze, intensifying fears of a wider conflict. According to police sources, the clashes began on Sunday, August 24, when 5 people were killed during fighting linked to the land dispute. Another person was shot dead the following morning, bringing the death toll to 6. Several of the injured remain in critical condition with gunshot and machete wounds. The unrest has forced hundreds of residents to abandon their homes, with many houses and properties torched or destroyed, as some families told the reporters they had no choice but to flee, fearing reprisals. These are some of the things that we are picking up from the Biniyiri conflict. The Stola Tuna Kalba District Security Council, in collaboration with the regional command, is engaging traditional leaders in efforts to de-escalate tensions. Authorities are urging both sides to embrace dialogue to prevent further bloodshed. Meanwhile, the Red Cross was aware and was the aqua one what we are picking from oil.
Easy, Kobe.
The daily analyst.
Oh, our mom, 30 seconds. You see, this is not. This is Mama Kase. This is not.
I was talking and Sunday.
No, you see, this is not palatable. So, Mama Kase, because I know. It started let me talk. You see, embarrassing. In America, nobody is happy when these incidents are happening, right? But the point that I am making it, the government should use the state security apparatus to do the right thing. That's the point that I'm making. Hypocrisy at the largest level. Or the but you see, when you read what you read, why refugee look at this.
Will provide a shelter.
What is the government doing? What is the government doing?
Mighty. The hypocrisy here.
No, stop about that. Stop about hypocrisy.
ITP deploy.
What has been the results?
No.
What has been the results? Results. We
consider.
Sunday na assembly. The government of the day. See, Sunday. The government of the day. In terms of insecurity control, it's failing.
Okay, all right.
Mighty brother. He made a hypocrisy
statement. You want to respond?
In one breath, Opedo can abandon another breath. Then also they abandon for security apparatus and everything that he has
to do
to
the
make
right
sure
thing.
The right things are being done. Abraham Abani, led by the IGP in terms of security, assume troops. To make sure there is peace. I see, hey,
Messi, what I want to put across. Messi, what I'm saying is that the state apparatus should be used for the right thing. Like what is happening? Because sister, what is happening?
You are
is
still
that-
complaining.
What is happening is that state use to them agencies to intimidate new opponents.
Oh, that is
That is what they are doing.
Oh,
All right, that's it. Me
Below what they
Daily
do.
Gist. Daily Gist. They say Julius
John,
Deborah
they have
tests
about-
Oh,
presidential
Nansami Bibi
war
Amaba.
test. But yeah, the full story is in page 3. Julius Deborah, another fine gentleman, is testing the presidential waters in Akwatia. Anger in military over scraping of key allowances. Story is also there. 8 tax convicted for beating Hawa Kumsin. NPP expand voter register ahead of 2026 presidential primaries. Kwabena Ejapong files for NPP presidential race. The big story: Julius Deborah tests presidential waters in Akwatia. Ghost.
Yeah, Charlie. I love Deborah. Urban party anymore. Which is the way the Akwatino Papa, the NDC party. Because one of the fine gentlemen are cash one who but you hardly hear him
Yeah.
talking. And Oyamumpa Bomobo, the